Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how I found a brand new way to make viral faceless YouTube videos and how we can use the power of this brand new AI software that you've seen all these videos about people going and using ChatGPT to write the hooks, write the scripts, and then we can go in there and create using ChatGPT, even create the images in there. And those videos are going to take you 20 to 30 minutes or so, up to an hour to create. Now that's all fine and dandy. It's great. It's a great way to get started with this. But there's a whole nother way that we can actually utilize the power of these softwares that are coming out that are they went out and did all the hard work and invested a ton of money into creating the product. And then now we can just push a couple buttons and then we can have an extremely awesome product that we can now go out there and create unlimited videos based on using the software. So I'm going to show you how this all works. I'm new to the tool, but I'm going to show you. I've made a few of the videos already, and I've published them on one of my channels, my new channels that I'm working on. And it is a YouTube Shorts channel, so I am doing experimentation. I will share that with you when I get some results. But let me show you the tool in this video. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go into ChatGPT like we do a lot, right? We go into ChatGPT a lot because this tool is it does so much work for us in automation. And really, we want to take a second just to appreciate the research that ChatGPT solves for us. Instead of going and having to do Google research now and then take notes and do all these different things that we've had to do in the past, now it just speeds up everything and it just basically gives you the answer. This is normally stuff that you'd have to go out there and read an article and have a notepad and start researching. But when we ask ChatGPT, it's going to be fairly accurate. I'm never going to say that it's 100% accurate, but it's going to be pretty accurate, right? And so what we're able to do is we're able to ask ChatGPT right here, can you give me the most popular viral faceless YouTube niches for 2024? And they cannot be related to medical advice, diabetes, etc. Needs to be something that is general knowledge type niches. And the reason why I prompt it that way is because you're not going to have a whole lot of success if you choose, say, diabetes, or you choose even weight loss or something like that. You're giving medical advice out to people. And I've noticed for a fact that YouTube does not like to push out content from brand new channels on those types of topics when you're giving medical advice out to people. And they want to make sure that you have credentials and that you're a doctor or a medical professional that you can actually give that advice out. So if you're starting out, I definitely wouldn't go into those kind of niches, but there's so many things that we can do. One that stood out right over here that would be really cool, maybe we can try out, is horror content. Maybe I want to do another video on that. Maybe we'll make a horror video together. True crime narration. We could go over there and we can actually maybe look at crimes if you're into that. And then we can have AI reenact and create the slides for us and so forth. It'd be really cool. You could do fun educational videos and so forth. So it gave me a bunch of ideas right over here. Bedtime stories. You can make a kid's video, or maybe an adult bedtime story type niche would be really cool, right? I wouldn't really do relaxing study music. I would stay away from that, but you can see all these personal development tips. That would be one that I would go into. You're just giving out general knowledge for people to just be better people and be more productive and so forth. I think that one would be okay to go into. So really cool stuff. You could curate entertainment and pop culture and news. There's all kinds of different ways that you can go out there and build these channels from. But one came to mind because I already have a niche in this. I've built a channel a long time ago, years ago, and I have one video on it. I think it was a really cool video and so forth, but I never really did anything with it. Maybe this would be a really fun niche to get into where we can use these types of viral AI videos to get into. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go, and you can see what I said. I said, I want to create a channel on fun dog information, like Doberman Pinscher versus Pitbull, which one wins in a fight, or top 5 guard dogs in the world, top 5 largest dogs in the world. Give me a viral topic list of YouTube titles that are 60 characters or less. At the end of each title, include in the title must have hashtag shorts, right? So it just created all these right over here for us, right over here. And so let's go take one right over here. Let's just take this right over here. I'm going to take this number 2, top 5 guard dogs in the world. Let's grab that right over here. And now let's go into this software, right? I can show you what this software is right here. Let me quickly show you the 6-Figure Freedom Club and why you should join. My name is David, and in 2023, I made $156,000 in affiliate commissions. This club is packed with comprehensive courses, live coaching, and a vibrant community already making sales. If you're struggling to make money online, our members are here gaining real income and growing their businesses. Ready to grow a real online business? The first step is taking action. Let me show you how. Click the first link below to get started. The software is called Shortx, and it just came out. I might have saw it in one video, but literally there's only a few people that know about this software. And I will admit right off the bat, it is a little pricey, or you might find it a little bit pricey. We can go and check out the pricing real quick, just so you know. We can come through here. So if you 500 credits per month, $15 that would get you 5 shorts. So you could do one of short per week. And that's probably not going to do a whole lot for you for movement, but with 10 shorts, you'd be able to do 2, 4, 6, 8. You'd be able to do at least 2 shorts per week, and you'd have a couple left over, right? It gets more exciting when you start getting into the $60 plan, because then that's when you're going to get 20 shorts. So you actually would be able to do 1 per day, like on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 5 per week. So 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 4 weeks in the month, right? So the $60 plan, and you have to, you're going to be blown away by what this software can do and how much time it's going to save you. So if it takes you 30 minutes to an hour to create one of these videos on your own, and you want to do 20 of those per month, that's going to take up to 10 to 20 hours of work in order to do that. Now, you have to just think of that. Like right now, I probably make $200 to $300, maybe $400 per hour when I'm actually working online. And so I would rather pay a software or pay a service or pay somebody to do these videos for me, because I don't want to sit and spend hours creating the videos. And so you have to think of it from a business standpoint. If this software is going to help you out and what you can afford, I think I went in and I'm doing the 120 mark right now. And then you can actually pay $150 per month and get 50 shorts. But right now, you can also run this as a business and actually sell these for $50 or something like that to people as well. So you could run it as an agency and a service, all kinds of cool things. But there's the pricing. It comes off as a little bit pricey, but wait till you see the results of what this software actually does for us. It's insane. It creates videos better than I could create them myself anyways. And it's taking it to a whole nother level. Like we have the in-video AI, we have Pictory, we have all these other softwares, but this one is the coolest one that is literally creating real viral, real interesting videos. And every single slide that it creates is brand spanking new with using AI content, which is completely different than what those other two. For example, in video AI, it's just pulling stock footage and matching it up to your script. So it's really not doing anything that's out of this world extraordinary, considering that we've already had that technology out back before even the pandemic, a long time ago, 2015, 16, 17, there was already this technology out there where it would go and find slides and stock footage and match it to your voiceover. So those softwares don't blow me away that much, and they really don't. They get you mediocre results. We want to go after software that's going to create like just scroll stopping results, right? Where people will actually watch your story and watch the video. Okay. So let's go in and let's do this. So right now what we need to do is you can come in here into the back end, and I'm going to go into the automation library, and you have these different styles right over here. They have these styles. They have a horror shorts. They have this. They have dog pixelized shorts. I probably wouldn't use the pixelated. I've been using this one. I really like the AI on this one, but let's go and let's try the historic shorts out. So we're going to go and just click on that. And then what we can do is we can actually just eliminate all the text in here. What I like to do is create AI prompt from the script. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this in right over here. Okay, so I just typed this in. You can't just throw in the title, unfortunately. And now you can easily paste your own script from ChatGPT, and that's what I actually prefer. But I wanted to try this out in this video, which is, so you have to type in, write me a script about this, and then I had to expand on it because it says a minimum of 100 characters before it will do that. And I'm not seeing where it's actually creating the script for us. Like this is creating an AI prompt for the transcript. That's just really not working. So I'm going to go ahead and just go into ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, write me a 45-second YouTube script. Don't create scene suggestions. Only give me the narration. You have to be very specific with ChatGPT, or it's going to spit out all this stuff and timing and timestamps. We don't want that. No time stamps either. You have to be very specific or it will do those things and then it'll just end up being annoying. So then now I'm going to say, write me a script for number 2. And then I'm going to push enter. And so it should go out there and it should write us a script for this. Welcome to our latest adventure in the canine world. Today, we're diving into the elite guardians of the dog universe, the top 5 guard dogs in the world. These furry protectors are not just pets, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if it has a Rottweiler, the Doberman Pinscher. Those are all ones that I definitely would think would show up. This looks like it might be long, but let me look right over here. We need about 160 words. So let's go and check that out real quick. We're at 190 words. This could end up being about a 60-second video. We'll see what it ends up. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with it. So copy. Now we come back into our Shortx.ai software. And then right over here, we're just going to go paste our own script. I'm going to go ahead and go boom and paste this in right over here. And then AI image, we can come over here and you can actually change this. We have cinematic, no style, pixel art. I'm going to leave this template the way it is. It does have some other options, custom image style. I like to stay with what it says. Every 3 seconds, let's move the screen to something new. Let's push this to the max, right? Let's get this some really good engaging videos. And what I like to do is come over here and use, right over here, I like to use Antonio because it's going to sound like this.
Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere.
That's the one that's very popular. I think that there's another one too on 11 Labs that's actually, this one I think actually is the one that's really popular and goes viral all the time. So why not use that? And then video editing recipe. You can actually choose the music, the image transition style. But I can tell you right now, after running a few of these, the way that it spits out is already optimized. It's already got particles. It's the text, everything is good, but you can change the text and the font and the way the captions look as well. But I'm going to usually just come over here and just look at the music as well. And I'm just going to go epic battle music for this one right over here. And then once you have all that selected right over here, then we're just going to say run animation, launch animation right over here. It's going to tell you it's going to be around 59 seconds. Could be a bit longer or shorter. And we have an estimated credit cost of right over here. So I'm going to say launch automation. Well, that's something to keep in mind too. This is super cool. Now look what it's doing. We can literally move this around. I've never seen software like this before. The UI is just insane. Right now it's actually going out and creating our video for us. It's at 25% right now. And you can also come here. I'm scrolling on my mouse right now so I can zoom in and zoom out. And it's actually showing us all along the way, generating the AI voice. And then next it's going to transcribe the audio. Then it'll generate the visuals based on our script. Then it'll generate the AI images, assembling the video, rendering the video, and outputting the MP4 right over there, analyzing the virality as well. It will also come up with another title for us and description as well, and then generating the YouTube title description right over here as well. So you can see right over here, right in front of our very own eyes, it is actually working. It's going to work right now. And now it's moved over into the generating visual images, ideas from the script right over here. And then this right here, this orange, it's going to go and it's going to move. And this is the part that it will probably take the longest because it's generating a bunch of images for us. And then it'll move over to generating the AI images right over here. But then you can come over here and you can just look at where you're at right over here as well. So we'll come back in just a minute and we'll take a look at what it actually produced for us. If you want to go and check out Shortx, I do have a link below that you can go and check it out and sign up for their smallest plan. And then you can go out, and I believe that they have a free plan where you can test out one video or something like that. But definitely this is something that is cutting edge, one of the coolest softwares that I've seen with AI video creation in a very long time. This might be the coolest one I've ever seen, the most advanced one that I've ever seen, because it's doing all these things that people are teaching you have to do manually. It's doing it all. It's like that software where you wish that there was a software out there that could do all these manual things for us, and it actually exists now. So super cool. We'll be back in just a sec. Okay, perfect. So it's done. It literally takes about 5 minutes or less. Really cool stuff. This is something that would take 30 minutes to an hour on your own, and you're probably not going to get the same results anyways. But it says a virality score right over here. We can copy this, top 5 guard dogs, the elite canine protectors, and then it gives us a nice description with a bunch of relevant hashtags that we can include in our description as well. So super cool. I'm going to stick with my title, but I'm going to grab their description over here. A lot of times I notice that you push play, that doesn't work. So all you have to do is really just go and push the refresh button, and then the video will show up right over here. And then now we can zoom in and we'll take a look at this right now.
Welcome to our latest adventure in the canine world. Today, we're diving into the elite guardians of the dog universe, the top 5 guard dogs in the world. These furry protectors are not just pets, they're the unsung heroes keeping their human families safe. First up, the German Shepherd, a versatile and intelligent breed, renowned for its loyalty and courage. Next, we spot...
This is so freaking good, guys. AI just did all of this for us. Notice all the particles, notice all the jumping effects, all the transitions, all of the engagement going on, the really nice captions, everything's spot on. The image is changing every 3 seconds. This, I couldn't create one better myself.
Spotlight the Doberman Pinscher, sleek, powerful, and incredibly fast, making intruders think twice. The third spot goes to the Rottweiler, a muscular powerhouse with a deep bark that guards like no other. In fourth place, the Belgian Malinois, agile, alert, and tirelessly devoted to protecting its pack. And lastly, the Bull Mastiff, a gentle giant with a fierce loyalty and an imposing presence that deters any threat. Each of these breeds brings something unique to the table, from speed and intelligence to sheer strength and intimidation. Remember, a guard dog's best feature isn't just their bark or bite, but the heart and dedication they offer to those they protect. Stay tuned for more Pawsome content right here, where we celebrate the heroes on 4 legs that watch over us day and night. Welcome to...
And I think that the Pawsome, it needs to be Pawsome. So we might want to go and edit that real quick. But that is pretty cool. I'm sure if it did 3. Did it have 3 dogs or 5 dogs? It might have only stopped at, so we have the German Shepherd, and then we had the Doberman Pinscher, then we had the Rottweiler, we had the Cane Corso, I believe was in there, and then the Bull Mastiff. So I think it did do the 5. There might be a little bit of edit and re-render as far as the wording and so forth, but other than that, really good. And all you do is click the button right over there, and then you say download, and then it'll download for you. Then you can go and upload this. You can use the title that it gave us. It's giving us an 85% virality score. And then you can take I'm going to use the title that I came up with, that ChatGPT came up with, because I think it's nice and concise and so forth. And then the description, I will be using that. I will report back to you guys if I can get some. I'm not going to reveal the channel to you guys, but I'm going to go and try to upload 40 videos on a Shortx channel just to see if we can get have any luck with getting views and so forth. So this is very exciting though. You can use this for your own brand, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is just create it in a fun niche. So thanks for tuning in. And if you want to go check out Shortx, there'll be a link below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.